Hi, hello, hi, hello. So I have an idea and I need your help. This podcast is called What Was I Thinking? Why is it called that? Because I was thinking that I was going to go over the last 8 years of me being on the Church of What's Happening Now podcast. Now, if you haven't seen that, you're like, oh, what was that? I am most well known not for, my humanitarian record or my education or my height, which are all things I'd like to be known for. I am known for taking a lot of edibles on the internet. So that's who I am. Welcome to my TED Talk. And that if there's anyone who is qualified to talk about people being fucked up, feel like that's right, tailor-made. Tailor-made. So that's what I want to talk about. I want you to send your stories to me at WWITpod@gmail.com. WWITpod@gmail.com. Write it down. I want you to send me your stories. They can be written. They could be an audio message. They could be a video message. And then maybe if you have a really fucked up, cool, but it doesn't have to be fucked up. Could be positive. But if you have a really enticing story that it gets the people going. I do drops in my own voice. See, that's pretty much exactly what the podcast is going to be. If you have a great story, maybe we'll jump on Zoom. Who knows? I came up with this on a walk with my Patreon, and now it's coming to real life. So that's what I want you to do. Email me, WWITpod@gmail.com. Let me know. Did you take too many edibles and you ended up ordering $100 worth of pizza and falling asleep? See, it's not that doesn't sound too exciting. That's something that I would do. So I need you to step it up. Now, again, legality. Let's keep it legal. Let's keep it clean. Let's not, I murdered someone in 7th grade when they ate my Cheerios. I can't put that out there. I can't. But, maybe allegedly someone took some psychedelics and thought they were talking to Jesus. I don't know what happened. You do, because it happened to you. And I think you all have pretty great, fun stories, so send them to me. WWITpod@gmail.com. Like the one where I told a story about, and I think I've told it, and maybe I'll tell it again, about the time when I got banned for life from a casino in Vegas. There's way too many. Falling asleep in the studio with the lights on until 6 in the morning. It happens. Eating so much Mexican food on edibles that you just puke because you have literally nowhere else to put the food. Again, a lot of my stories do revolve around food, so that's why I need some help. I need your stories, and I will say them. Maybe you can say, you'll have to let me know in the email. Be like, hey, Lee, don't say my name. I'm in witness protection. I don't know why I'm talking like Cat Williams, who has a new special out. Speaking of a new special, next week, so the way this is going to work is next week, May 29th, there will be, I think, I'm almost positive, an episode with Steve Simone. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Simone. Simone. Steven. He has a brand new special. I believe it's called Ice Cream for Breakfast. I know for a fact that it's on Dry Bar, so please go watch that. I'm going to have an episode with Steve next week. I think we're recording it tomorrow. And if that doesn't happen, then we'll have him another time. But I think it's going to happen. So next week, there will be an episode with Steve Simone. And then the following week, I guess it'll be like this, technically first full week of June, but it's like the second week of June. You don't need all these rules. It's not a rule. See, I'm going, the longer I talk, the more off the rails it goes. That will be the first episode of this podcast of What Was I Thinking? The remix with your fucked up stories. Again, please, let's keep legality in mind. Let's keep anonymity in mind. Please let me know how you want me to address you, pronouns, all of that. Just email me, WWIT. Why am I doing it like this? Like it's on the bottom of your screen. WWIT. Wrong way, at gmail.com. WWITpod@gmail.com. Please send me your stories. Tell a friend. Tell a coworker. Tell a guy screaming at the bus stop. Be like, sounds like you got a lot to say. I got just the guy to tell it to. It's me. Felice Syatt, the host of What Was I Thinking. Let's try this new thing out. And if it doesn't work, maybe I'll never do a podcast again. Who knows? Let's hope not. See, a lot of pressure. Please send me your stories. Send me your story. Send me your story. I know you have it. I don't have to say your name. I don't have to show your picture. You can just write it out and I'll read it. I'll read it in my sexy voice. That sounds like a threat. It's not. If 10 people don't send me stories, I will do every episode. I will do a daily episode, 3 hours long, only in my sexy voice. No, it didn't pause. I just was staring deep into your soul. Please send me a message. My head just itched. I'm looking forward to this. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be exciting. And I look forward to the brand new version of What Was I Thinking? Again, WWITpod@gmail.com. What was it? WWITpod@gmail.com. Send me a note. Send me a voice memo. Send me just send me something. I miss you. I love you all. Please check back next week. Again, check out Steve Simone's new Dry Bar special. And come back in 2 weeks for the first new episode. You got to send it in. If you don't send it in, then there will be nothing. But I have faith in you. WWITpod@gmail.com. I love you, and I'll check in with you next week with Steve Simone, and then the week after that with a brand new What Was I Thinking?